All right, what you're looking at in front of me is the Theresa Hotel. The Theresa Hotel, as it pertains to Malcolm X, is where he had his meetings, his OAAU meetings. And when he left the Nation of Islam, he had meetings on the second floor. And it's on 125th and Adam Clayton Powell. That's Adam Clayton Powell. If you watch Godfather of Harlem, you'll get a history of Adam Clayton Powell. Adam Clayton Powell was a minister turned politician, and he brought a lot of resources. To Harlem, and they portray him as like this extreme gigolo in the Godfather of Harlem, but he did much more than that. But just to give you an idea, and that's a statue of him right there. You know what I mean? That's a statue of him right there. And the Theresa Hotel, that shirt that a lot of people wear with Fidel Castro and Malcolm X, that picture was taken at the Theresa Hotel. And this is the most famous street in Harlem. 125th and Lenox Avenue was probably the most famous street. And now it's called Malcolm X Boulevard. So that'll give you a perspective. But 125th and Lenox, right across the street from the Adam Clayton Powell building. This is also where Hillary Clinton had an office here when she ran for office and was a state senator here in New York, I believe. And 125th Street is the Black Epic Center of Harlem, where we do commerce at. And right down the street, as you can see, that's the Apollo right down the street. It's coming back in September with amateur night and what have you. But here it is, the Theresa Hotel. Who stayed there? All the world leaders used to stay there. Muhammad Ali used to run up and down these streets. That's where he stayed. Everybody stayed there, you know, and that's where the Theresa Hotel. And inside, the only that I've seen, the only mark that they have is when you go in there, the first elevator to your left, there is a Malcolm X. There's a Malcolm X X, black and white X, that represents Malcolm X being there. So that's it. It is a mostly government building now. It's not a hotel any longer, and a lot of government entities rent out space in the Theresa Hotel. So there you have it, the Theresa Hotel. When Malcolm X left the Nation of Islam, that's where he held his meetings. And if you go up to 100 and the Audubon Ballroom is 166, I believe, 166th Street. So there you have it, Hotel Theresa. Talk to you guys soon. Peace. And as I said, this is 125th Street. So you as I say, you guys can walk this. So when you come to Harlem, you can do a historical walk. And there are hundreds of more landmarks. But since I'm talking about Malcolm, I'll just strictly talk about Malcolm. But Ella Fitzgerald, Joe Louis, there's so many landmarks here in Harlem. And the Cotton Club, the Lenox Lounge, you know, the list goes on and on and on. So anyways, man, I'm gone. Peace.